Basically, emotional intelligence simply means that you can recognize your emotions, you can understand them, manage them, and help others to do the same in a supportive way. And I hear from almost every woman I coach, I'm the emotional support system at work and at home, and no one sees that as leadership. So let's name a few of the real problems that women face. We're interrupted more. We're expected to manage emotions around us without any recognition. We often lead without a title, but carry the responsibility. We are praised for empathy, but it can burn us out. Like that, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. What can I do to help? When I've had a bad day too. So today I want to show how emotional intelligence isn't a soft skill, as it was often referred to in the earlier days of leadership. It's a leadership advantage. And I'm going to do that by highlighting a few of the key characteristics of emotional intelligence, which many of the speakers have already discussed, but I'm going to give it the perspective from a women's point of view. So basically, self-awareness is knowing what's going on inside you. It's noticing when that inner critic gets too loud, when you say yes, even though your whole body is saying no, or guilt arises when you set a boundary, or you silence yourself to make others feel more comfortable. It's the moment where you notice your feelings instead of getting swept away with them. I used to tell my daughter when I would get frustrated sometimes when she was little, Mommy needs time out. I didn't realize it at the time, but what I was doing was separating myself from the emotion so that I could understand it and rather than act from it. And you can't change what you can't see. So self-awareness to me is the step one of any emotional intelligence because everything else builds on it. That kind of leads us into self-regulation, which some of the other speakers have talked about. And self-regulation is really choosing your response. It's the shift from reacting to responding with thoughtful intention. Example, someone interrupts you in a meeting or repeats your idea and claims it is their own. Instead of shutting down or getting angry, you take a breath and you say something like, well, sometimes I say, thanks for recognizing my genius, but that's more in my inner voice than my outer voice. But I might say something like, thanks for building on my earlier point. That's not sarcastic, it's not passive, it's just claiming your space. And I want to tell a quick story about when I worked in Texas politics and I was presenting to a group of male legislators about women's health care. My nerves, my anxiety were off the charts. My self-awareness helped me notice that anxiety. My self-regulation